Most athletes started their sports before their teenage years, but one NMI women's VAA athlete picked up a paddle a year ago and now takes on the title of captain for the Pacific Mini Games.
Yeah, I'm a newbie.
Wow. Heather Calderwood may be a newbie, but now she is off for the races in one of her first ever competitions.
I'm excited, I think, if you love the water, you spend time on the water. That's what it's all about, just spending time on the water and get better the more you get into it. So.
And that's exactly what she did. As for the past 10 months, her training has been nonstop.
We, for the past 10 months, have been doing a lot of intense training. So we did a lot of work on the track and in the gym, and also, out on the water doing our different endurance training and also sprint training. So it's been a lot of work. Yeah, working on our turns, and the turns are very technical. So we've just been trying to work on those 1,500 turns. So. Right there on that flag, and that flag we have to really turn really tight in between those lanes. So I think we do have a bit of an advantage in that regard, just from training on the waters. For so often you get familiar with kind of like the line patterns and the wind patterns and the current, and so you kind of tend to pick a familiar route, and that's true especially for the long distance races. Kind of know which angle to aim for, and you kind of also have to be able to read the water to read which direction it's heading. So if the current's going a certain direction and you follow that a certain way, then your boat's going to move faster. So. Oh, it's awesome. It's the best part of paddling, because you work together and you can, if you win together, and you just go through everything on the boat together.
A lot of that work that's been done in the water has gone into working on turns for the 1,500-meter race. While VAA has its challenges, Calderwood believes the NMI team will have a home court advantage. Calderwood says what she loves most about VAA is that it's not just the one-person job and takes a whole crew. Calderwood and the NMI VAA teams will compete for gold in the Pacific Mini Games starting next week on June 20th at 13 Fisherman in Garapan. Reporting for KSPN2 News, I'm Adriana Cotero.